Hello again, everyone. Edwin Learnard back once again. In this YouTube astrological segment, I'm going to be talking about Chiron in Scorpio in a natal horoscope. As most of you know, Chiron is something that it's not a planet. It's more like an asteroid, planetoid, comet. There's some debate over what it is, but it's certainly not a planet. Discovered in 1977, it's often referred to as the wounded healer. It represents strongly what we could help others with in their life, that particular aspect or sector of life that we are good at helping another person, but we lack the capability often of doing this for ourselves in our own lives. So anyway, first thing about this is that when I see Chiron in Scorpio, this could indicate somebody that may have difficulty in dealing with things connected with crisis, transformation, and regeneration. Scorpio, the sign itself, can be very resourceful, have a lot of emotional intensity. They may encourage these things in others, but may have difficulty in doing so themselves. This person or people that have this placement may have some difficulty, and I guess we could say, like a figuratively or maybe sometimes literally, death in life situations, more figurative, just things that are very critical, things of critical significance in this person's life, and things that can impact him or her very strongly. We look at this placement position for Chiron as well. We know it's the wounded healer. This person may be able to help others bounce back from adversity, be resilient, and show an ability to come back from problems and things that are devastating in his or her life. But this person might have some problems in doing that for his or herself. This person may have strong crisis to deal with, maybe more so than others. When I look at this placement too, is that we look at Scorpio, the sign, and it's connected with being able to see through the facades of others, knowing when others are duplicitous. This could be a position for somebody that could be very, maybe be like a good psychiatrist or psychologist, because they would have the ability to penetrate the facades of others, and if somebody's being deceptive or duplicitous, and or what I should really say for a psychologist or psychiatry, they could understand, maybe get to the bottom of things and know the root of problems and sources. They may not be able to do this readily in themselves. This could be something that this person has to contend or deal with, as far as, I guess we could say, quote unquote, the investigation of their selves, and understanding maybe where the deeper roots to their problems lie. But they may have that really strong capability of doing this for others. Now, Scorpio also is connected with getting to the bottom of things, and like a detective, this person may encourage others, if others have things that they're trying to figure out, and some mystery that's being trying to solve in someone's personal life. They may be able to help others and encourage others to do this themselves, or be able to maybe actually literally help the person do this, such as finding maybe a family member that's been out of touch for some time, and going on the internet and doing research, for example. But at the same token, this person may have difficulty doing this for his or herself. And a lot depends more on the house placement for Chiron and Scorpio, because Chiron traverses a sign on average for about 4 to 5 years, and its impact is really by sign is really not super significant. and it's really more closer to like a generational planet in terms of its impact. Now, let's say somebody has Chiron in Scorpio in the 7th house of relationships. This could be somebody that may have difficulty in coping with the death of a partner, of some kind of partner or significant other, or somebody that had a strong relationship with, even if it was platonic, and or may be trying to deal with some crisis in terms of a relationship, and may have a strong difficulty in doing so, but may able to help others strongly in this matter. Say if Chiron in Scorpio is in its house that it corresponds with, the 8th house, well, this could be somebody that has the ability maybe for others to show an ability to be resilient and bounce back from maybe even perhaps a literal death of someone, or something that maybe came to an end, so death perhaps in a figurative sense, but may have difficulty in doing so in their own lives. So that's basically what it comes down to as far as Chiron goes, and Chiron in Scorpio. So anyway, people, that'll conclude this YouTube astrological segment for Chiron in Scorpio in a natal chart. Stay tuned next time, where I'll be talking about Chiron in Sagittarius in a natal horoscope. Two things I want to get with you on before I head out. Firstly, the stars may impel, but do not compel. And secondly, never isolate any single astrological element, aspect, planetary placement, position, configuration, influence, or what have you, and make an analysis of a person, astrologically speaking, based on this alone. Because a person astrologically is the sum of all their components in their natal chart, and not just one. Until next time, people, stay well.